All right, today I am gonna lower the Honda back down. So I have a buyer for this car, so I raised it up for him to take a test drive of it. So this is the height that I'm at right now. I raised it about an inch all the way around. And I'm gonna do a video of just lowering the car and realigning it. Just how easy it is to do it on a car like this with the Lego suspension, I guess that it is. You can throw your trash away, Stu.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome. Tomorrow's trash day. These conveniently have a toe hook on the back of it, right there. So that's how I jack it up. I'm gonna put this plate on the Lexus once I sell this car. Alright, and it's as simple as, so these are my springs, 80Ks, which are being taken off when I sell the car because I want them. It's as easy as twisting these up into the collar, and I'm doing it one-handed, so it's really not super easy. Or actually, I'm lowering it down, so I need to go the other way. But I'll show you guys when I'm done. Right now we're at like, that's in millimeters, like 15. So I'm gonna go down to like 30. So now that's at like 30 or so. Just kind of a guess. I'll raise it up if I need to, or lower it down more if I need to. So I'm gonna do the other side too. So this height, so I got it. It's at like 15 too. So get that lowered now too. It's easy to adjust, so I don't really do much measuring. I just kind of look at it and see what looks best. Perfect. Tight. Tight. I think I'm gonna lower it a little bit more, but I'm gonna do the front first. For the front, jacking it up on that subframe portion, and I can get both sides up from just jacking the one up and make sure the jack doesn't tip. And yep, that should be good. So this is the same exact thing. It's a little bit tighter in there. So the front, it's a little tighter with the upper control arm in. The clearance, it's actually hitting, but when it lowers down, that spindle goes away, and that's the tilted spindle. Let's see what this is at. It's a lot harder to mess with this one. Okay, like 40. Go down to like 45, huh? Maybe. Yeah, I'll put that to 50. We'll go low. I can always raise her up. Yeah, we'll call that decent. I'll get the camera in there. And I'm going from in my bumper. So I got that about where I want it. I've already lowered it a little bit. Decided to get the camera because I got a good angle. So So this whole process is about 15 minutes. I'm gonna align it next. That's the only kind of critical thing about it, because I like my cars to drive straight. So I'll show you guys that next. Yeah, we'll call that good. So that's baby tuck. And this tuck in a little bit more. So I'm just gonna lower the other side maybe a little bit. Or, I mean, it's close. Next part is to get the wheel straight as I can. And then eyeball down. Right now, it's towed out. When you line it up with the back of the wheel, it's pointed inside the car. It's gonna be the same thing on this side. So I line up the wheel and it's pointed out. Like, look. So I need that wheel to turn this way. So then at one point, I'll be looking at the wheel in line with the other wheel. If that makes any sense. All right, so I got the rear lowered another like probably 3/4 of an inch to my liking. Now, yeah, that's fine. The other side is actually on the ground, which is probably gonna fall off, which would really suck. But that's good. I raised this up like 1/4 inch just because this hits right here. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more clearance, but rear's perfect. So first thing you do is you locate the tie rod. And for this, since it's on the rear, we're gonna bring it in. So then it pushes the rear of the wheel in, because it's right now it's towed. You know, it's actually towed out right now. So I need to push this in and this out. So, okay, so I'm adjusting this with a 14 mil, and I need to spin it clockwise to twist it out of the tie rod to push the back of the wheel out. And the steering wheel moved a little bit, but so now when you look at the wheel, it's pretty straight with the car. It might be towed out a little bit, but it looks actually super straight. So I'm gonna do the same with the other one. Comparison to the other, you catch the rim and you're still pointing inside that tire in the rear. And this one, you're seeing, yeah, that is towed out a little bit still. So, all right, so I have gotten them straight to my eye, and before it was pointed about right there inside the wheel. Now they line up like straight, and the same thing on this one. Before it's like something like that. Now it's lined up. That's the best eye alignment I can do, and I'm gonna tighten up the tie rod all the way, and then probably take it for a test drive and see if the wheel's straight, and then pull it back in, probably do some more adjusting. But I'm happy with it. Heavy tuck.